Aggy G here for MetalTalk's TV, and I am joined by the one and only Lips from Anvil. How's it going, dude?
It's going good.
Welcome to Bonnie, Scotland. You've brought the sunshine with you, it looks like.
Yeah, isn't that a change?
Aye. So how's it feel
Crossed
to
the
be
border into Scotland and all the sun came out.
back? Yeah. So he's been doing many shows then? He's doing quite a big tour at the moment?
No, this was just a four select shows that we're doing in between Bang Your Head and some other festivals.
Yeah.
And that's basically why we're here.
So how do you find gigging in Scotland?
I love Scotland.
Yeah.
Always have.
We
Some of
love
my
you,
greatest memories of my entire career were here, playing Aberdeen and Glasgow with Motorhead
Oh,
back
brilliant.
in '83.
Oh, no bad, eh?
Unbelievable.
So,
I mean, from my recollection, it was the best gigs we did on the whole entire UK run was in Scotland. So
aye? Oh, well, no
that's
bad.
my honest recollection. I remember England was okay, but when we got up here, it was like, oh wow, big difference.
Aye. So you guys have been going since 1977. That's a
Yeah.
long time. So what's your secret of staying together and staying strong together?
There is no real secret. If there is, I want to know what it is too. Just lucky, I suppose, that
Yeah.
we're able to get along and everything. And I've been playing with Rob. I mean, even in '77, I'd already been playing with him for 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
before that. So
You guys are basically brothers, eh? Like after all
yeah,
this
in
time.
fact, I would say that I could easily say that I'm closer to Rob than my real brothers.
Yeah.
No question. I spent far more time with Rob than I did with my natural brothers.
Yeah. So of course he's had that really successful documentary. I absolutely loved it. When I first watched it, I actually watched it twice in the same day because I loved it that much. It was like I always shed a tear during it. It's like absolutely beautiful. The love of rock and roll totally is amazing. How do you think how's your the band changed since then? What's been the main changes since the documentary?
Oh, so the main changes is that basically we haven't stopped working, and
Yeah.
we were able to give up our day jobs, and this has become it,
Yeah.
which is all that you could ever ask for.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the dream come true, isn't it? To be able to do what you love and actually make a living at it. What more could you possibly ask?
Aye,
What, to
definitely.
be a millionaire? Well, I think that's asking too much. That's getting greedy. And I've never been that way, and it's not really been about money as much as it's been about survival. And I think most people feel the same way about their lives, and I'm no different. It's not really about being greedy and having millions of dollars. It's just getting what you want out of life and enjoying it.
Yeah.
That's what it's really all about.
Aye, definitely. How's the new album been? How's the reception been?
The reception's been very, very good, actually. It's sent us on worldwide tour for the last 2 years. I mean, we've been really busy.
Yeah.
And we're just finally finishing the cycle where we sort of began
Yeah.
when the album first came out, which was in Europe and England and everything, and
Right.
Scotland back almost 2 years ago. And then we're just ending the cycle. When we finish doing this, we go back in October and record another record.
Oh, brilliant.
We're going to be recording in Cologne, Germany, with Martin Pfeiffer, who's been working with and still is working with Udo Dirkschneider.
Mm.
He did the last couple of Udo albums. We listened to them; they sound great. He seems like a really great guy, and we're going to try that.
Brilliant.
Not that we didn't like what Bob Marlette did. Bob Marlette is genius, absolutely incredible. Loved his work, but I think it's important for a band to change its somewhat its underwear.
Mm.
It doesn't change the person, but it changes the underwear, and it is important to change your underwear. Otherwise, you start to stink, right? It's the same sort of concept. You can't stay the same. You need to inject something new, something fresh, something that you didn't do yet. And
So how do you manage to keep, the inspiration going, like coming up with new material?
well, that's not even an issue.
How do you
I
manage
don't
it?
know.
Like, what inspired you guys? Like,
Lots of marijuana.
That sounds good. Like, so you excited for tonight's show?
Pardon
You
me?
excited for tonight's show?
Yeah, I'm always excited.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where I am. It's like, oh man, this is great.
Yeah.
This is all I've ever wanted. I've been all over the world, and it's Anvil audiences everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a Scottish audience, it's a English audience, it's a German audience. No, it's an Anvil audience,
Yeah.
and it can be different from one night to the next.
What's some of your favourite songs to perform live? Have you got any favourites?
I love Playing on Fire.
Yeah.
I love that song from Juggernaut. I don't know. Swing thing. I like some of the more the newer tunes actually.
Yeah. Oh, a bit more
I think
fresh,
the reason being is because they're new.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get tired of them eventually, and they'll become like the rest. But it feels good to play new stuff, and it's even more spectacular that the new stuff goes over as well as the old. That's means that we're relevant today. It means that what we're doing today means something. It doesn't mean that it's, well, we like your old stuff, your new stuff's kind of like.
Yeah.
And it's not like that.
Yeah.
Actually, people have really embraced the new Anvil, and I mean that. The proof of it is the touring record. What we've been doing. There's an interest in the band. People have been buying the new records.
Yeah.
People are listening to the new records, and when we play the new material, they enjoy it as much as the old. Of course, they have their certain favorites.
Yeah.
Certainly, Badass Rock and Roll is a very much loved song from Hope and Hell, and it's sort of like the metal on metal of the newer stuff. So,
Yeah.
and it goes over it almost as well, and everybody sings along, and it's a good thing,
That's what you want, eh?
That's what you want.
Aye. Oh, well, thank you so much,
All
Lips. It's
right.
been a pleasure, absolute pleasure. Aggie here for Metal Talk TV, joined by Lips from Anvil. Rock and roll.